Let's see who shows up. What's up? What's up? I guess I should play something, right? Guess what? I'm bored. Fireworks just happened. I'm still fired up. I'm all Coca-Cola'd up. I'm Mountain Dude like crazy right now. Why not? Viapree's in here. Viapree, you got my link. You got my link. You know what I'm saying? I would love nothing more than to talk to Ed face to face. I got friends. I don't do anything alone. Not at all. Friday nights, you know what we do. Why not? It's Thursday night. It's technically almost Friday. It's 3 minutes of. Hey, what's up? Chris, great to see you, buddy.
Howdy, sir.
We got room for 3 more. If anybody wants to come in that's got the link. Matt's in here, Kenzie Dace's boyfriend. Myra Molly, Viapree Project, my buddy. I love it. I love Ed. I miss Ed. Haven't talked to him in a while. Ed, you got the link. You're welcome to come in. Who else is in here? Carol's in here. Of course, Dad Builds is here. AV, what's up? Just Jesse in house. The Baker's in house. Marguerite. Resort TV 1 and Corey crushed it tonight. Chris, crushed it. Home run.
That was amazing.
I knew they would. I was not surprised at all. It's just shenanigans. I got 3 spots. I'm just saying. Yeah, they killed it, man. I'm so fired up. I can't go to sleep. I was sitting here. I got the first votes back to me today already for the Marvel segment. Votes are coming in. What's up, Carlito? How about an apple, brother? First votes are in, and I was doing those, and I'm like, I can't sleep. You're headed to bed. It's Thursday night. What are you doing? Fireworks just happened. Night time. Yeah. So today isn't Friday. No, we're just fired up because of everything. And I said, Chris, you just want to go live, pop up, and see who's around and who might want to come in. And he's like, yeah, let's do it.
I'm froze, Pete.
What? No, you're not. You're not froze. Oh, Chris said he'll be back. He'll be back. You weren't froze. You were fine.
It froze on my end.
Really? Interesting. All right, well, I don't know. Maybe I overdid it tonight with all the football and everything we did. I don't know. I don't know. So
it was amazing to watch Resort TV 1 hit staggering numbers.
Yes.
And then to see it roll over to Corey and for Corey to hit 40,000 was just amazing.
Absolutely awesome. So, what, Team Marie, good night, dear. Mike and Mara did a great job moderating along with the team on both channels. I was double moderating both streams at the same time myself, and made sure, we would do what we do. So, yeah, it's great for the numbers that they picked up, and, we'll get to recognize Corey with next week's update on our channel, which, he could, who knows, with rewatches, Corey may pick up some more over the weekend which would be even better for him. I did text Steve and tell him I couldn't sleep and I was going live, so I know he's still with Corey. Who knows? He may show up. Anybody? Good night for real. I don't believe it. Where's Flipper? We want to talk to Flipper. Get him in here. Resort TV 1 was 22 away from 22K watching. Yeah, it's crazy. I actually thought Everett's Disney, what's up? I actually thought Chris was going to hit 25. I was talking in the mod chat with everybody as we were watching, and I was looking at the algorithm and the way it was grinding. And then all of a sudden, right about the midway point of Happily Ever After, it took a grind to a halt. So YouTube actually stopped sharing at that point, and it just tapped down. Mm-hmm. Then it reshared slightly right after. I was trying to hit the algorithms with a couple pushes in the chat to try to get it a little bit more for both of them, for Corey and for Josh. So, are you froze again? How is he freezing up? I don't know how he is freezing up tonight. Let me see what... I'm on my solid internet here. I don't know why you're freezing up. I don't know. Let me try switching spots with you. Maybe that'll work. Let's put you up here. Let's see if I can do this. And do this. And do this. See if that works.
Okay.
You know, animals just sticking a thumb thing in your face, but you can deal with it, I hope. You know. So, Jesse, what's up? Welcome in. We're just hanging out. You know, we were fired up with what we saw with everything tonight, and it was just incredible. And I was excited for all those guys. I don't even know if any of them are still live. I didn't even look. I know Josh was finishing up.
VP was live. They were waiting to see if there was going to be a kiss goodnight.
VP was live?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking on there. I should look on the other thing rather than looking on my phone. It's a lot easier to see over here. I did update the what we're doing, our segment with the Spotlight channels on fire and growing. So Living in Diz is still live, Adventures with VP is still live, and Resort TV 1 is still live right now. So that is a good amount of them live right now. So Corey is not, so he's done, which is good. So I don't know.
Yeah,
was the kiss goodnight at midnight?
I don't know. They were thinking it was going to be at 11, and so they hung around to 11:30.
Josh is just about to sign off. All right, I'll have to text Josh and tell him I'm live, but he ain't going to want to come on after the day. He just texted me back. I sent him a note congratulating him on his success, and he sent me a note thanking me, just thanking me for sending it to him. So he read my text, but you know, I didn't even realize he was still live at the time. I thought because Josh had said earlier he was going to be home, you know, by about midnight, so he could put up today's thing already. And JC, what's up? Welcome in. So I was expecting him to be live, but didn't do it. So I don't know. A lot of good things going on in the community, you know. Success with Corey going over 40. Success with Resort TV 1, over 20,000 live. Myers of the Mouse, 3,000 subscribers, which is excellent. And Steve hit 3,000 subscribers the other day. So it's good to see our friends growing. And Carlos hit 3 migraines also the other day. He had 3 migraines. You know, I'd really love to wake him up, but he'd be so mad.
Oh,
he would be beyond. I wouldn't be able to put his language on the chat if I called him right now.
There would be a special rant tomorrow.
Oh my God! It would be worth it. It would be worth the price of admission to see it. But what are you going to do? So, anybody that's got my number that wants to call in, you're more than welcome to call in and say hello while we're live tonight. If you have my number, you know, and I've approved you to have my number, then you can call in and chat with us as well. Or again, if you have my link and you want to come in, we got a couple spots because Tina decided we shouldn't let her go to bed, should we?
I don't think so.
Should just call and just ask her, what are you doing? Dave, what's up? Again. Let's just ask her what she's doing. Oh, you know what, better yet? I'm going to call Flipper. Oh, how do we lose Dad Build again? Yeah, it might be because I didn't clean things up. I opened up in whatever Chrome because I did this last minute. I didn't prepare. New at this. What's up? Couldn't sleep. Glad I picked up my phone. Hey everyone, what's up? New at this. Welcome in. I'm gonna call Flipper and ask him what he's doing.
I will say Tina hit 500, and then YouTube took a few away from you. So if you haven't subscribed to Tina, she is 3 away from 500.
Tina Marie, let's get her to 500. Somebody drop her link for me. Chris, drop her link. Somebody drop the link. Bespoke Magic, I love that name. Welcome in. I'm going to ask Flipper what he's doing.
Hello.
What are you doing?
I'm about to finish latest Loki. What are you doing?
We're live. Why don't you come on?
Is he in the bathtub?
Are you in the bathtub? Are you in the bathtub watching Loki?
No, I'm not in the bathtub, but I do have to. No, I'm not watching them. I'm about to watch them in bed. I do have to get to bed though because I do have to get to work tomorrow.
Oh well, that takes precedence. I can't argue over that. So, Tina told us to call you. She said call him. He'll get on with you. He doesn't have to work. She lied to us. She told us she was getting ready to go to bed herself, but give you a call. So that's what we did. All right. Well, go watch your Naked Loki. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Naked Loki. That's what it's at.
Loki.
So, Sean Rogers, what's up, buddy? Jonathan, he said he wasn't in the tub, but I think he was in the tub. Without a doubt, he's in the tub. Nick, what's up? We're just hanging out. God, I shouldn't have started the stream from the other one. This is my fault. That's got to be it, Chris. And I don't think in Finder it's still open. Let me check. Let me go. Do it. I'm going to reopen it here, and then I'm going to close it and see if that helps. So I usually got it not started in Chrome because that it tries to pick up on my Streamlabs iOS and pull out. But we'll make through while we're sitting here. Flipper is amazing. Yeah, we got to get Tina up to 500 again, though. She's she does amazing stuff. Does amazing stuff. VP
great Wednesday streams, great books.
Is VP still live? Bespoke. I'll call him. I got no problem calling him right now. According to what I see, he's still live. Hold on, let me see. I'm turning it on here. He's got 18 people watching.
Yep. He's still live.
All right, watch this. Here's what I'm going to do. I'll let you guys hear it. I'm putting it here. We're live.
Hey, Kyle Pass. Yes, we did.
Welcome in, Sean Rogers. Good to see you, buddy.
The wedding pavilion is right there for the grand.
Hey, Everett Disney.
When I get home, I'll be doing the vlog.
If you want to check my Instagram later, I will post the.
I just put it there. We're live. Come on with us when you get in the car.
And I recorded it. Tried to do my best, considering there was a ton of umbrellas. But when I get home, I'm going to edit that and throw that up tonight.
I'm going to take up the part where the security guard was with.
Let's see if he responds.
Talk to me like that.
He's lagging.
Is he?
It's a peaceful, lit walkway.
There's Penn Smith over there. There's some good people over there. Jonathan's doing double duty. He's here and there. Katrina's over there right now. If you don't know about Adventure to VP, you should. He's fantastic.
Doesn't necessarily need to be.
He didn't read it.
It is.
Aloha, Elena.
Elena! The lovely Elena.
If you're scared of a cockroach out here, you got issues.
All right, when he finishes, I'm going to mute him. When he finishes, I'll call him and tell him to come on. So voting forms went out today for the new Marvel segment. Chris, I'm sure you got yours, I hope.
Yeah.
And Elena should have gotten hers. And so voting forms are out there. I already have the first votes in, and I'm excited about that. So that's a good thing. Tina is 1 away from 500. We got to get her there, or Flipper will start putting clothes on when he live streams, and he's more fun when he's naked. Flipper, I think. VP is lagging all night, is he? Nick, it's probably because a lot of people are pulling the signal. You know.
Yeah.
Disney Baker, you told him to come over too? Oh, I see you did that, Chris. Did he react to it? I don't know. There's Yachty. Wait.
Hey,
I was
Yachty.
about to go to bed. I see that. Yachty, come on in. Come on down. You're the next contestant on Who the Hell's Awake at this hour.
Yachty pulled a late stream. Yachty pulled a late stream last night, I believe it was, with their Loungefly pre-sale.
I love Yachty and her Loungefly. I got to buy one. She's going to be my, person to do it. Elena got hers, so she's voting. Good. There's a lot of great people to vote for this time. Marvel segment. Like I said, already got some votes coming in. I am excited. Excited to see the votes come. That's the most, to me, I get a lot more excitement out of that. Watching the votes come in, see them tabulate on the screen as they come in, and seeing who's in the lead and how it changes and adjusts. You know, it's definitely a lot of fun. So I can't believe Steve didn't respond to me. He must really be tired.
He's really full. They ate a lot today.
Oh my God, he ate a horse today. How's he going to win the thing to lose weight?
I was like, they kept eating and kept eating. I sent him a text, and I said, since y'all haven't had much to eat after the fireworks, you should go to Disney Springs for a celebratory Beverly.
Oh, he broke up. God, I'm pissed at this thing tonight. My fault, guys. This is my fault. I didn't set up everything the way I should have. It worked great for a football stream, too. We'll just have to keep playing with it tonight. It worked perfect tonight for football. I mean, I didn't have a blink of an eye for football, and I just didn't do it right. It was a great night for the Disney community. Yes, Bespoke, you're absolutely right. Ethan Baker, welcome in. Elle, welcome in. Good to see you as well. We're good. Tina Marie at 500. 500. Awesome. I'll text her.
Here we go.
What do you got?
I was just saying that's good to see her back up.
You're at 500 again, and I'm not done. We'll see if she responds to that while she's laying in bed. I'm fired. Why am I fired? I do like to look at your stream. Thank you. Note this is how we do our Friday night hangout, where people can come in and just chat with us. I got room for 5 people. That's all Ecamm allows me to hold. Sir Pump John in the house. Big Money John. I want to see if you're over on VP's stream. He might get mugged. It looks like he's walking down a back alley.
Oh no!
Where is he walking to? That's what Yachty. What's going on with VP? Where is he walking to? Tina just woke up and said, "LOL, what?" And I said, she goes, "Oh yeah, there it is. Thank you." Brittany Morgan, what's up? We love Tina Marie. Love her to death. Tony's over there. Fantastic. Chronicles, Birdman. All these people supporting VP. I love it. Thank you for supporting VP. He is an incredible channel. Viapre Project's in here. My good friend Ed. I can't wait to sit down and chat with him again. They have a great channel. Their Monday night show. You were a guest on it. What's it called? Beating you down with the peeps. What's the name of it called?
The Round Table.
Round Table. Hit you in the face with a table. I love the show. Love it.
Great.
Hatbox Ghost. The Round Table. VP, Gonzo, and Ed consistently on there. I am 100% behind this show. If you haven't seen it, you should. I watch the replay every Monday. Unfortunately, lately, there's been some good baseball games on Monday for me that have conflicted, but they do a great job. The monorail and the ferry is closed. Yachty, he should just get in the water and swim.
That point.
Because right now it looks like he's walking down a back alley. Truck Dog 23, what's up, brother? Welcome in. Great to see you.
Wow, if he's parked at the TTC, that's a long walk.
If I yell, call the police, somebody's got to call him because VP's getting mugged.
That is a long one.
Jonathan just put in his chat that I'm talking about him getting mugged. I'm trying to watch out. I don't want something happening to him. He's got to be on that show Monday night. It's too good of a show. You can't miss it.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're not following, Chris, drop VP's link into the chat. I mean, we've got so many people of this community that are fantastic, of diversity, men, women, all kinds of backgrounds, ethnicity, everything. I love it. You know, you got people, you know, that just bring quality content, and we don't care. We just care that you're human. That's what I love about this community. Although Gonzo could be alien. Sometimes when he speaks, where, you know, I can't, it sounds like it's alien. But I love him. He was in my living room. I went crazy. I went nuts seeing Gonzo. You know?
He last Monday night during the Learn Spanish session, they had him do it in a very deep, smooth tone. And
oh, I love it. Everybody's going into VP's chat and telling him to be careful. I love it. I saw you over there, Jonathan. I'm laughing. Be careful, VP family. It's great. Ed, go over there. Go over there and put in the chat that I woke you up and said that he's going to get mugged and you're checking in on him. Who's going to mug that linebacker?
Nobody.
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 Oh, God, I love that man. He makes me laugh. I can't wait to meet VP when I go down there.
They're so awesome.
Yeah, you already had that chance, man. You're lucky.
Mm-hmm.
You're lucky. I want to see some more stuff pop up in his chat about him getting mugged. Look, Penn Smith is not even in my chat right now. And Penn Smith from Australia, I love Penn. She put, anybody else feel like we're walking into a horror movie right now? I love it. I love it. Where's VP? He's at Lock Gates. Be careful, VP. Just checking up on you. Everett put it there. Oh, my God. Yeah. Woody and the animal are here because nobody else came in yet. Yeah, Hatbox Jerry, they had a huge night. Monster night, you know, just channel elite night for them.
They got so excited when they hit, like, what was it, 15,000, and then it just kept going.
I knew it was going to generate past that. I thought it was going to hit 25. Elena, you better tell him you're worried about him getting mugged.
And then it was so great to watch them all kind of come over to Corey then.
Yes, I was so happy with that.
It was amazing.
Corey picking up, you know.
I'll be right back.
Oh, go ahead. He'll be right back. Corey picking up a bunch of subscribers is great. Could also be the storms up this way too, Chris.
That could be it.
You know, we're getting a lot of it still, a lot of over here. What is VP saying? Let me hear what he's saying.
Oh.
Wait, what?
You
What
hear
the
that?
heck is that?
It sounds like a baby
Watch
alligator.
it. Okay, I'm going to put it here.
Are you serious?
Look out.
It does sound like a baby alligator.
I think I saw a mugger. How about that?
It sounds like a baby alligator.
I am.
It's close.
But it's
And
probably
his pet alligator.
No, it's like really close.
Right in the grass.
Right there.
He saw with that alligator. How about that alligator?
there's something in the grass right here. What up, Mara?
I think I saw a mugger with that alligator.
Stop.
Let's see if he responds to me.
Back up.
Dr. Marcus Welby, what's up? We're having fun here.
Keep sending people over to make sure we're okay. Pete, thank you so much.
Thank you, Pete.
Hey, there might be. I thought I heard a baby alligator back there.
It's a frog. He heard an alligator that sounds like a frog.
Hey, Mike, welcome in.
Mike's over there laughing. Wheeler, what's up, 5?
You almost hit her with the thing.
Good night, Ed.
Ed's out here. Good night, buddy. Love you. Call. Yeah, I'd love to talk to you, Ed. This is funny. I'm having a good time with them. Baby alligator, they were afraid of it, and then they realized it was probably a frog. So I'm not sure if they, know the difference between the reptiles. Elena's laughing over there.
Look how dark that this, guys.
Jess says she's waiting on you to start blaming her for the weather.
What's this?
I said Jess says she's waiting for you to start blaming her for the weather.
She sent a whole daggone hurricane over to the Florida,
Oh, that's look at that.
trying to destroy Disneyland, Disney World.
Light hitting it.
Yeah, that's right before the killer shows up.
Oh, you know why that's.
Watch this. Here, I'm gonna put this. Ready? I'm gonna put.
He comes out the water.
Look in the water.
Rain comes out of the water.
I'm getting goosebumps.
What's the name of those bags, Yachty?
Lounge fly.
Dragon.
Thank,
If I ever see that.
thank you.
Thank y'all so much for smashing that like button. 53 likes. We didn't even really plan on.
All right, I put. Look in the water. I think I see 3 lounge fly bags. Let's hear. Let's hear what happens.
I didn't even see anything.
It's still there. It didn't even move.
Oh, Pete said, "Look in the water." He saw 3 lounge fly bags when I put it over there.
Arlene's yelling something at somebody. I can't even hear her.
Rest in peace, lounge bags.
Watch. I'll put this. You're live on my channel now. You're live
Throw that.
vocally on my channel.
Yeah.
Ask
There was this one time.
Arlene
years
for a
and years ago.
soundbite.
I don't. Actually, it wasn't years and years. It's probably like 5 or 6 years ago. A frog had gone into our mailbox.
And I checked the mail.
Oh, that's it, Chris. We're gonna have to talk to them about frogs in their mailbox.
Saw
Yeah.
a frog.
All right, let's see if I get a response here. Ready? Can you guys all hear VP?
Mailbox all the way.
Yes,
Okay.
I can.
No, if it
And-
got in there, it had to find a way to get out.
Yeah, but maybe it was open more.
Put the link in for Carlito, Dad Builds.
But maybe it got open before the mailman closed it all the way.
Froze again, Pete.
No, you didn't. You look
there
good.
is one. That time there is one.
He'll be back. It's funny because you're not freezing over here. We can see you fine.
She is like deathly.
Yeah,
frog. She just took
It's got to
off.
be the it's got to be the storm. Arlene's like 100 yards ahead of him, afraid of a frog. Why is she afraid of a daggone frog?
Look at this shot, guys.
I don't think they can
I'm gonna call Arlene. I'm gonna mute
Yeah.
VP.
Maybe we'll-
Dad Builds, Chris, you got to turn your speaker down.
Sorry. That better?
Yeah, now as long as I can't hear the echo, you're good. I need to call Arlene. So let's call her.
Frog legs for breakfast.
That box ghost says until
She's
I'm
out in front of him, so I can see her on the phone. This will be great. Here we go. Answer your phone.
Hello?
Why are you running from a frog? It's a frog.
I didn't know.
It's a frog.
Listen,
Right.
have you ever thought a frog is disgusting and slimy and cold and...
So is Gonzo, and you guys hug him. Pick up that frog.
You're right. So is Gonzo, but I have to deal with him.
Absolutely. So we're sending people. I've been sending people over there to check out your channel. I think a couple of them have subscribed. So I hope so.
Thank you, Pete.
We went live. We were bored. Steve, we got people coming in left and right. We'll be live after you guys get mugged as you're walking down this back alley, wherever the hell you're walking at over there. What is the? Where the hell is Sean too cheap to get the car closer? What the heck?
Yeah, seriously. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I would never have my lady walking that far. What's wrong with him?
I don't know.
I think, you know what? I think his penalty is you get another lounge fly bag.
Frog just jumped on me.
What? Let me see.
Oh my goodness! Listen, Pete, tell him he owes me a foot rub or foot massage or something.
I'll tell him.
Okay,
All right. Love you. Bye.
love Love you too. Bye.
Steve's World will be in here in a second. He just texted me. Who knows? Who knows? He may have Corey with him. Who knows? So
Hatbox Ghost said they used to go to bed at a decent hour until they met you, Pete.
Well, yeah, me too. What's up, Chris?
Hey, what's happening, everybody?
I like the background.
Thank you. I put that up 10 minutes ago.
Did you? I like it. I like it. 10 minutes, 10 hours? What's the matter? It looks good. Now they're looking at snails. You can eat those. Somebody needs to tell Arlene they can eat them.
Welcome in, Kelly.
Hey, Kelly.
Hey, Mickey Bunch, what's up? Watch this. I'm calling her back. $50 if you eat it right now. It's a giant snail. Come on, Arlene. I know you got your phone. Oh.
Now she's hiding.
Oh, Lord, she's hiding.
Yeah.
Boo, Arlene. What are we going to do with her? Boo.
Yeah.
Gotta boo her. What's up, Bernie? Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. We should welcome her properly to make sure that I don't get yelled at later.
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey.
Dad builds, Chris Baker, you're not at the parks tonight?
No, I don't have an annual pass yet.
Well, that'll do it every time.
Yeah, and I haven't gone to Traditions yet, so I don't have my blue card.
Oh, gotcha. Welcome in, Piggle Latruski.
Piggle Latruski loves Disney.
Yes, she does. And Penn Smith is here. Penn, I tried to call Arlene again. She needs to. I was going to offer her $50 to eat that snail. I can't believe she didn't.
Photos of snails.
She didn't answer me. I'm calling her back. Might not even connect now. There it is. They're almost to the car. They could go back and get it. She's definitely dodging. Now I'm going to have to play. Now I'm going to be forced to play VP Soundbites until she calls me back. You can go over and tell her I'm going to start playing VP Soundbites until they go.
Who's more likely to eat my booty?
That's the question, because she won't answer the phone. And you got to just sit there and say, what's going on?
I would have had my hands all up on it.
I believe it. I believe it. You have to believe it. That's, she wouldn't call me back, so we're going to play Soundbites. I see they're in the hotel. I love that hotel, the Grand Floridian. We were supposed to stay there. We changed our reservation. So, kind of wish I would have stayed there. Where did VP park? Would he park at, like, the Polynesian? Where's he walking to?
I don't know, but you can't get there from there anymore. The sidewalks are all closed.
I think he's getting ready to say goodnight.
Maybe he's going to play the piano.
New subscribers, new friends to the family. Make sure you hit notifications.
$50 if you eat that snail.
We're tired. We're going to go get in the car. We have almost an hour drive home.
Oh, there's no doubt I'm calling him back then.
We love you guys. Remember, love is magical. Go share it with someone.
You gotta love this family.
I'm telling you.
You gotta love the family. They're fantastic. I love those guys. And I'll definitely call her back now because they got an hour drive. So, I don't know. What's new, guys, besides fireworks tonight? And I don't know. It looked like 50,000 people in Resort TV 1's chat.
That was the fastest moving chat. I mean, that was crazy.
The actual, when the super chats are going so fast that you can't read the super chats.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Edward, what's up? It's just nuts. Hey, Katrina. That's just nuts.
I got on after the fireworks, and they were 2880.
After the fireworks.
After the fireworks.
Living in Diz is still alive. Let me mess with him.
I keep begging and begging my mom because she's the only one that's not on board.
Watch this.
With Universal tickets yet. She's like, no, gotta wait. Gotta wait for what? What are you waiting for?
Where is she? Oh, she's over there.
10M's still over there. There's a lot. Everybody, let's go raid Living in Diz. Let's do a raid. Everybody go over to Living in Diz and tell them Pete McDevitt just sent you here.
But I really want to go.
Then put the channel. Drop the link in there, Chris. Let's go raid Living in Diz. That's what we're doing. It's a Thursday night raid party with Dad Bills and the Disney Baker.
Hey, Dad. Can you take this for a second just so I can put my phone in my bag?
Yeah.
It was your first time on Forbidden Journey, right? Or
oh no.
There's a raid of chaos coming. That's what I'm putting in the chat. Ready? Let's go get them.
Well, Popeyes is awesome. You get so wet. I used to take my shirt off and just wring it.
Jonathan Chong, don't tell him great stream. Tell him it's a raid from here.
Well, just do your hair in a way that it doesn't matter if it.
He raided me. Let's raid him.
look at you like you're crazy.
He's laughing.
He knows I'm sending him.
Okay. All right.
Oh my God, I can't even. He can just act so unintelligent sometimes.
Keep raiding him.
He just acts so unintelligent. What's the word? Unintelligent. He's making me act.
Oh, his daughter's going on a rant.
Good Lord, that thing's yelling at me.
Thank you so much right now. 13 or 1313 for the $10 super chat. Blast the chat. Oh, I don't like saying that.
I'll say it. Blast the chat with your favorite emojis. Celebrate, crew it up.
No, just like very.
He's not even responding. I should call him.
Nice.
Blast the chat with the emojis of your choice. For
Keep raiding him. He's not even responding.
That's not any better.
His daughter's holding the cam, I think.
That was weak.
I'm in charge. I'm in charge of that.
Pete sent you over. Thank you so much. Movie.
Keep raiding him.
How's it going? Good to see you again.
You guys have a wonderful night.
Yes, you too. You too.
Absolutely.
We always
You're still streaming.
yeah. We usually take him to the parking lot.
Fantastic. We're usually the last ones live.
I'll be nice and say hi to spokesman. I don't know why I'm doing it, but I'm trying not to be a public jerk. You know?
All right. Here we go. Donuts on parade.
Donuts on parade coming. Is that what's going in the chat?
Yep, it's coming.
Yeah, Birdie's over there. Katrina's over there. Keep rating them. They're a great family channel. VP, I'm calling you back.
I must say. Are we?
Yeah, we're getting rated by Pete's channel now.
To infinity and beyond.
For Corey.
Oh, $10 for you.
$10 for me from me.
What are you laughing at now?
Manny Marquez, right?
Just these guys? Oh, the Disney Baker. Good Lord.
I just blew him up.
The great thing is I'm a moderator, so I can approve it.
Oh, sorry.
Katrina, welcome to the family. Thank you so
I'm
much.
going to super chat them because I do love these guys. I love this channel.
I'm switching hands.
You need me to hold your drink?
She's switching hands. The donuts are getting heavy.
There you go.
Okay.
Swag.
Watch that, Lane.
Can you pull it in? Closer
Yeah,
to the
this?
scissor? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Swag.
Did it go back?
Swag.
How about that?
Hold on. I'm just trying to get this right.
Ouch! Your pin is like stabbing in my back.
Oh, Lord, he's getting yelled at. Black Hawk down! Black Hawk down!
Yeah, please.
We're going to disconnect it.
I'm giving him a super chat. I love this channel. If you guys don't know about Living in Diz, they're just like Adventures of VP. Adventures of VP. A great family
11
channel.
o'clock at night. We'll be showing Epcot Forever, going out to dinner.
They're going to be live.
Melrose.
You hear him? He's promoting. I'm letting him.
It's going to be an epic
Have you ever
stream. I've never been.
We've never been.
They've never been.
Stream. Here, I'll take that. All right, you're good.
Well, Hogwarts House, I am a Slytherin all the way.
And again, if you brand new to them, you'll love their channel. Great family channel.
SDC Love To the family.
I'll wait till he says thanks for the super chat, and then I'll tell him, we'll be live.
I think that's pretty much a given that I'm a Slytherin.
His daughter is fantastic. It's like Mylene, Adventures with VP's daughter.
I don't know if
great creator in her own right.
You know?
Super chat takes forever. Good lord. I'm gonna be 55 by the time his super chat gets it.
I'm sending one and it's taking forever.
It's late night chats with me. How much better could it get?
Well, Google just said, hey, I'm taking $2 from your account, so.
To you, darling.
Movie Mania Nick just subbed over there. Thank you, Nick. Great job, buddy. Having the channel up and listening to me.
I actually like Hufflepuffs. I think they're so fine.
Cocoa Puffs.
Did you see Pete's super chat yet?
Oh no, because the chat does not move. I have to manually do
the chat's frozen on there. Yep, I got you.
Well, thank you so much, Pete.
Corey hit 5K.
Let's blast the chat for Pete. It says loves this channel. $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Pete. Blast the chat for Pete's generosity. Let's show him our dear friend of ours.
Shall we even say?
Oh, let me put a notation in there for them. I need their notation if they hit 5.
So much. First off,
yep, mine just went through.
Second off, congratulations for hitting over 5K. Our wonderful friend, family member, yes. He is.
To infinity.
I don't even know.
And beyond.
He's a very wonderful person. I don't even know what to say. I'm so proud of him. I'm so happy.
All right, I'm gonna tell him I'm going back to my channel, being live.
He works hard on his channel, and he deserves every subscriber.
Live right now. Chomps is in there too.
Chomps, yep.
I'm gonna wake him up. I'm gonna call him in just a minute.
The Disney baker who came on the scene tonight and sent us a $2 super chat with some donuts. Everybody, blast the chat for the Disney baker, $2. Thank you so much.
To infinity. And beyond.
That thing yells at you worse than my stuff.
And let's
I love his logo. It's the same guy, Ollie May, that works with me, is working with Corey, and they're doing a fantastic job.
Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the family.
All right.
That's fun.
Who the heck is this guy?
Oh, thank you.
Some weirdo just came out of the woods. What the heck's going on? What the?
I think you.
Jacob and Tammy braving the Rainbow fireworks collision.
Thank you so much.
All right, I'm calling Chomps. I know he's still up because he just super chatted them.
Look.
What am I missing?
Look, he just wants to be on TV.
Is he back in there again?
Yes, he is. Oh my gosh!
Somebody get a restraining order on that guy.
The guy in the white shirt, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He was trying to track down VP and he lost his chance. So he's.
Oh, how can you miss VP? I'm calling him in a minute too. He's getting another one. I haven't had a drink at all tonight. We'll bring him in here. Answer your phone, Chomps. You better call the police. Corey's going to get mugged by that guy that came out in the woods. I said, you better call the police. Corey's going to get mugged by that guy that came out of the woods.
That was scary. Did you see that?
That was very scary. I'm live right now. We're all watching Corey and watching you super chat over there. We love you.
Oh, well, that's awesome. But yeah, we don't know if that could have been that guy that grabbed Jill and him. You know what I'm saying?
That could have been. That could have been an alligator that transformed. I'm here with Dad. Look, I'm here with Dad Bilton, the Disney baker. We saw you were up, so we were just calling you. You know.
Oh yeah, say hello to Sunshine. He's up too.
Sunshine, what's up?
John.
Chomps, I should let you know that Arlene from VP wanted me to let you know.
I would have had my hands all up on it.
If she would have been all over it. She just wanted you to know.
She just wanted you to know.
Did we lose you? Did Arlene scare you?
What?
Are you guys there? Where you at?
We're right here. We're watching Corey. What did you say? We shouldn't hear you.
No, I was saying you guys better be careful because Arlene from Adventures with VP said, hey.
I would have had my hands all up on it.
She would have had her hands all up in it.
I love it. Arlene's a sweetheart. Is that VIP's wife or the daughter?
What's that?
Is that VIP's wife?
No, that's his wife. That's VP's wife. That is Arlene. And she is afraid of frogs, but she likes to eat snails.
I love it, Pete. I love it.
So, all right, well, we love you guys. We're just goofing off over here, trying to make sure Corey.
No. We love you guys more.
No. Go over there and keep an eye on Corey. Make sure that guy doesn't mug him. It looked like a fake Fabio, is what it looked like.
You saw that? Yeah, he was kind of a little off the wall. I thought he was a little, a
Hey,
player.
don't use my channel titles in vain. I don't want to hear that.
I'm sorry. I keep quiet.
We're live. Yeah, we're live with you right now.
Oh, I'm not boring. As long as it wasn't a bad dude, that's all.
Oh, yeah, well, it is what it is. So,
Hey,
looks
I
like
love all you guys, huh? Don't stay up too late because your wife will kill you.
I'm not worried about her.
I don't have a wife.
You say that now because she's sleeping.
She's asleep. I'm not scared of her.
I love it, Pete.
All right, we love you guys.
Love you guys.
We'll talk at you soon.
Yeah, that's it. You bet, buddy.
Bye, buddy. Bye-bye. Thompson Sunshine, now Steve's in the house. You're home. I thought you'd still be on the road.
What's that?
I thought you'd still be on the road, dude.
Oh, I just got back.
You got to be overstuffed and exhausted.
It's a long night. Great night, but a long night.
Monstrous night. I was so excited to see Corey go over 40.
Yep.
20,000 plus, almost 22,000 plus in Josh and Jenna's.
Yep.
And I thought you guys, all of you.
Corey had over 10,000 too at the second half of that, which was a big, that was his biggest too that he's ever had. So
well, it was everything. It was professionally done all the way through.
The two channels worked amazing together tonight to help make both of them better. It was fantastic. So.
It was one of the best nights in our community ever. Honestly.
Yep, honestly. I agree.
And I thought you did a good job. I wish you would have eaten that thing in Mexico or wherever with the deviled egg like I recommended.
And you recommended something in Mexico?
I don't know, wherever. You were eating so much I couldn't keep up with it.
But I don't have anything from you that says try this in somewhere.
I super chatted Corey several times telling him to try that.
I don't pay. Look, tonight I was an umbrella holder. I don't have time to read the chat.
Umbrella holder? It's a very expensive umbrella holder.
Yeah. This thing in front of Chris's mouth is really driving me nuts.
Yeah, that is.
Hold on, let me fix it. Let me take the animal out. There you go.
It's like Chris is like sucking on a lollipop the entire night. They didn't have to touch. Like there it is.
Oh yeah, I was very, very happy with everybody and what they did, and I was excited for me. I knew you were busy. I didn't want to keep. You and I talk all the time, and I was trying to keep you up to date on certain things throughout the night. But one of the things I wanted to tell you, I was going to call you tomorrow and tell you was, it's been since before the medical tragedy that I've had a night where I felt empowered as a moderator, and I was moderating both channels at the same time, and I felt like I was making an impact, and it was a great feeling for me as well to do that. I even texted Donna privately while I do it. I was like, this is the first time in almost 2 years that I felt that way. So.
It was a good night, and then we obviously can't do it without the mods. The mods were amazing for both channels tonight. It was fantastic. I mean, it was a historic and special time to be a part of this community, and I'm honored that I'm a part of this community. So it was amazing.
Well, everybody wins in the big picture, and that's what I tell everybody. When we all work together, and that's what we all do, and when other people find other creators and can bring them in, no matter who it is. It doesn't matter if you're the biggest channel or the smallest channel. If we bring people to the community and they're good quality people, and that's what we're trying to do. So I was dropping your link for you. I know you were probably going to get grumpy about it, but I wasn't going to listen to you. I was doing it anyway because you were umbrella holding, trying to help you out.
I'll do that.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it. You're gonna grow. I know you don't like it, but you deal with it. So
Thank you.
Yeah,
Are you finally dry, Steve?
No. Oh my gosh, my shoes. So look.
Tiffany Love, new subscriber. Welcome in, Tiffany.
My shoes, my poor shoes. I've been rained on 3 straight Monday nights. Like, and I'm not talking about rained on. Like what Corey experienced tonight was nothing. What I've had the where you hold the umbrella sideways to prevent you getting hit from the side with rain. My shoes have been so I've stepped in puddles that are over the top of my shoes. Anyways, 4 times now. And I bring them home like late at night, and I have them sitting here ready to wash, and I forget to wash them. And so they've started to develop an odor. And then it went away because they've been sitting out for a while. I was like, oh, it went away. So no big deal. They got wet again tonight. I came home and took off my shoes. Oh, my gosh. I had to. So then I was like, I can't stand this. I had to, before I could jump on here, I had to go wash my feet before I take a shower tonight. I had to go wash my feet. I'm sitting there. I was talking to Corey. I was sitting on the edge of the tub with my feet in there. And I went to stand up, and my foot slipped, and 2 of my toes went under the drain. I split one of them wide open. And then there's a purple ring from the drain thing that's around with the bruise on my toes.
Oh, God.
They're super fat right now.
Ted M, thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate that. So nice.
So yeah, it's been a good evening, but I'm tired.
And awesome. Welcome in, Julia Forever. Thank you for joining us. So listen, Neil's here. Ted M is in the house with us. And David in South Carolina is in with us. A lot of friends coming over from Living in Diz, our good friends. They just finished up over there. So thank you very much. We appreciate you. Chomp, send it up $9.99. This is for Don't Wake Me Up. I need my beauty. I'll call anybody. I don't care. And I don't, do whatever we got to do.
Steve, you wouldn't have had that problem if you'd worn your Crocs.
That's true. But my Crocs are in storage, so all I have is my slides here besides those shoes, and those slides are the Under Armour squishy ones.
Ugh.
And Corey's gotten once you put a hole in those things and they get wet. Once you do that, it's done. They're done.
Roxanne, welcome in. Also, JJ Lazybones. What a cool name. JJ Lazybones. I like it. Welcome in. Living in Diz rating. We appreciate them. Who knows? Corey may call in a few minutes, or he may just come on live with us. Who knows? We were bored here. I texted Steve and said, I can't sleep. The energy of tonight. Told him if he wanted to come on. I didn't know where you were. I didn't know what if you were done or you gone to bed. Or I just knew you kicked butt today with everybody, dude, and it was fantastic. So
it was a good night. It was a good night.
And you weren't late bringing that ice cream. It was half melted by the time you got there.
No, I was not. I stood in line. Look, here's the thing. I love Disney, love everything, but tonight the lines were really slow. It's like they were having problems with all their registers. Everywhere I went, there were some that they would go, you're going to have to go to the front, like where you normally pay, and then you walk over and hand your receipt to the people. Those people that were making the food were also having to take the money and pay for everything and take orders because their whole systems were down everywhere all night long.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, what are you going to do? I mean, the lines were nuts. I know that. I was just watching everything, but it seemed like the amount of people in there were more than usual.
They were more or weren't more?
Were.
Oh, there was a lot more people than normal. Yeah. Well, it's been this way for the last couple weeks. The crowd. That's why I said fast passes need to come back, and they need to get rid of this stupid reservation system because it's getting impossible now to get into a park and to do anything without the fast passes because the lines are just ridiculous.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, guys, real quick, if you just came over from Corey, I do Disney content on this channel 3 days a week. Sunday nights and Wednesday nights, we do interviews. Sunday's more adult. Wednesdays is more professional. Friday nights is a hangout just like this where you'll see creators like these 3 special people and Corey and Tina Marie and so many others that come over here and hang out with us. If you're brand new to us, please hit that subscribe button and join us for future broadcasts. You'll see Corey in here as Steve's Colts kick the snot out of Corey's Patriots, as Dad builds, whatever Dad builds.
Corey who?
Whatever,
as my Ravens do it.
Whoa. Corey who?
Corey Living in Diz is a
that
diehard
Corey. Okay,
Patriots
I was like
fan.
Corey Meets World is not a Patriots fan. So
He don't think he follows football, does he?
Tampa Bay Bucks.
Does he follow the Bucks? Good for him.
Before they won, yeah.
Well, me too. Before they won, so that's a good thing. I still fought it every day. I hated Tom Brady helping them win. It just
I like Tom Brady. I just wish he wouldn't have cheated to beat the Colts that year. But whatever.
Yeah,
he didn't need to do it. He's that good. But I hate the Patriots, but I love Tom Brady.
Yeah, the guy's hit the life lottery. You know, he's going to be in the Hall of Fame. He's played an incredible sport this whole time, and he's married to a supermodel. I mean, he has no monetary problems, and he's married to. Here comes Corey calling it now, and he's married to a supermodel. What's up?
What's going on? I was told to give you a call, my friend.
Are you in the car? Did that guy mug you? The guy came out of the woods. He was like a fake Antonio Banderas.
I know. I was like, who is this? Where did he come from?
Came out of
I think
nowhere.
he came out of the river.
Yeah.
But it looked good.
It was good. Yeah, great stream tonight, bud. A lot of people going in the community. It was a great night for our community. Congratulations for your success over on your channel. We sent a raid over there, and I know a couple of people that were watching my channel came over and subscribed to you, so that's a good thing.
We appreciate that, and we support each other, Pete. And what a night it was. Yeah, everybody was there, and it was nice to see everybody and chit-chat and kind of catch up a little bit because it's very rare. You rarely can get all of us in one place.
Yeah, it was a pretty special night. I'd like to point out that Ted M is over here talking about how his Steelers are going to beat your Patriots. There's a lot of people talking about everybody's going to beat your Patriots. I'm trying to defend you. I can't help you.
I can tell Ted this, that the Steelers' offensive line was bad last year. They're even worse this year because they lost the talent that they had. Yeah. It's gone. It's going to be bad.
But didn't the Patriots announce that Cam Newton's still going to play for them?
Yes, they did.
It's up in the air.
Real quick, Kyle, this is Corey from Living in Diz, and I'm sure Jillian and Mama Diz, Tammy, is not far behind with the family because you're driving. Well, thank God, because I was worried about who was driving. So we've got incredible channels. If you're coming in here, up in the right next to me, that is Dad Builds. He does NASCAR and Disney. Right below me, that is Chris, the Disney Baker, soon to be a Disney cast member, doing stuff over there. And that is Steve from Steve's World. Goes live every Monday nights and is fantastic. Dad Builds is having trouble with his signal tonight.
It's the animal drumstick in his mouth.
It's not the animal drumstick in his mouth. Corey, I heard you guys saying you were going live. Was it tomorrow from Epcot? When are you going live?
We're going live next on every Saturday we are live. Every Tuesday and Saturday we are live from Disney Park. And about 3 p.m. Eastern Time, we'll be kicking it off at Hollywood Studios. And we have a 4:45 p.m. reservation over at Mama Melrose. We'll be trying that for the first time.
Oh,
so
dude.
About that.
The food there is fantastic. I love Mama Melrose.
Oh, and I love Italian. So I'm gonna try that chicken parmesan and let everybody know what I think. See if we can get a 5 out of 5 Mickeys on that. Then we'll close out the park, and then we're gonna park hop over to Epcot so we can show everybody Epcot forever.
Sounds like you got a full night plan. Well, that'll be good. And I've told everybody to check out your channel. We've dropped your link into our stream tonight to try to help more people find you. Do me a favor and send me your 5,000 subscriber acknowledgement so I can recognize you next week.
That sounds great.
Please do that.
For sure.
Yeah, do that by Saturday so I can add it into the show.
And congratulations on your 5K. And I just looked, and we're not too far from 5.2K now.
Nice. So yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Well, congratulations all the way around. We're just trying to grow the community and do it the right way, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Definitely.
All right. Well,
so why is it, was Steve World not in the box tonight?
Oh no, Steve is an executive producer in charge of Corey Meets World, and he was producing the Umbrella tonight. He was covering up for Corey, and there's no bigger supporter for people in the community than Steve, and he's right here with us, listening with you. He just said his Colts are probably going to beat your Patriots too because you don't have anybody at quarterback. Movie Mania Nick, who I sent over, and I saw Movie Mania Nick subscribe to you guys tonight, which I thank you, Nick, for doing that. He said my Jets are even going to beat the Patriots.
Well, I think everybody's going to beat the Patriots.
I want Movie Mania Nick to contact me on live on the channel after the Jets Patriots matchup. Let's see what happens.
We'll see what happens. All right. I love you guys. We appreciate you. I appreciate you sending a raid back over. I'll be watching this weekend. And one of these Thursday nights when you're around, we'd love you to come in to be part of the football show. Okay?
That sounds great. It'll be an honor. And I want to ask Steve if he has obtained all of his Legos from his Lego collection, or did R. John steal some?
Well, some of them are definitely missing.
Oh, God, I love it. I love it. All right, Corey, Tammy, everybody, I love you guys. We'll talk to you soon.
We love you guys, too. Take care, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Corey.
It's the way you finish a special night with all kind of people jumping in. I'm surprised Darlene hasn't called in to talk about her booty lately. You know. So, Chris, Steve, what was, seeing that many people there and everything, did it give you the feeling of pre-COVID and everything tonight?
Well, I've been saying for a while that it feels there's been a sense of normalcy for since the mask issue went away. Once that went away, the crowds have been growing, everything's going there. But seeing the people, there was something special. Not only just seeing the fireworks, but there was something special about being there in the rain and people still trying to crowd their way past you and like wiggle. I got hit by so many people we were up against the fence and there were people trying to shove us out of the way. So, so there was a sense of normalcy again. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Xerox, thank you for the congratulations. Kyle, have a good night. Seems like you're leaving out. Thank you. And Eric, that was not a raid from Resort TV1. That was a joint partnership that was pre-planned well in advance and executed at the top pinnacle of execution. That's what that was. That's exactly what that was. That was a plan done. So, Debbie, thank you for the congratulations as well. I haven't seen stuff done out there outside the Disney community on other communities where they work together like was done with this. And it's nice that, Corey and Resort TV1 try to set a precedence for the way to do things. And I'm glad. I thank you, Steve, for your work and effort over there helping make it happen too. Because I was
just part of it.
Preston walked in here to show me all his. He got another ring today from finishing Super 8. I can show you this. You didn't get to see this. I showed it during the football show. Let me show you this. Check that out, bud. Oh, that's the wrong one. Let me get to this.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah. Hold on. It'll take a second to come up.
He doesn't look like Preston.
No, there you go. Look at that.
Oh, that's cool.
That's him being presented his ring, and then he got presented.
Check out his socks.
The MVP, yeah, and that's him and the other guy that got the selected to the all-tournament team on there. Both of them up there, so that's pretty cool for them. Very happy for him, yeah. So let me pull it back up here. I got to jump all the way back up to the top because I had to go all the way down to the bottom for that because I wasn't planning on showing that. So, yeah, he was very excited, but he came in and he was just, in awe of the screens because I had, how my room's set up, Steve. I had Corey on the 70-inch. I had Josh and Jenna here, and then I had other channels that were broadcasting over here, trying to keep an eye on all three, for what was going and who was doing what and everything like that. So it was pretty cool.
It was a pretty epic night all around. It was nice.
What was the best thing you ate?
The best thing we ate. Like I said on camera that the best sweet thing we had, I thought was probably the frushi. We didn't have a lot of sweets.
Really?
Well, again, limited options. So the school bread was okay, but by the time we got there, the school bread was not very sweet, which was okay. But it was thick and it was a lot, and we'd already eaten a lot by the time we got there. So it was like maybe a little bit tainted for me because of that. The pound cake in Canada was okay.
So let me stop you for a second because I was moderating, so I wasn't paying as much attention because I was more focused on that. Was that custard in that thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's school bread, which is a very dense bread with cardamom in it, and then it had custard filled, which was not super filled. It was like just in the center of it. Am I gone again?
No, you look good. We can see you.
He gone.
Yeah, now he gone.
I had the school bread for the first time when I was down there a couple of months ago, and that it's amazing.
Sorry, Steve. When I set this up to do this, at the last minute because I wasn't prepared. I still had the IO stuff open, and it's conflicting a little bit.
No worries. So the custard thing was only in the center. It wasn't spread out through like really that filled. So there's a lot of bread, and then it had a slight glaze with a toasted coconut on it. It was good. Huh?
What type of bread is it?
It's called school bread. It's a I don't know exactly what it is, but it's very dense, and it has a bunch of cardamom in it, so it makes the flavor. It's almost borderline pushing you towards a cinnamon roll texture and flavor, but it's not getting there though. It's a little more thick. It's a little thicker than cinnamon roll, and it's very dry bread, very dry.
Good night, Neil. Thank you for coming in, buddy. Appreciate you. David and SC's heading out. Good to see you, buddy. I know it's late. Thank you for coming in, guys. It's we were just doing something goofy. Why not? So we appreciate it.
That's a real dense sweet dough with a little bit of the margarine pulled back out. I've made that before.
We got a baker here. I don't know why I'm not asking.
Yeah. Why am I telling you what it is? Because I'm not giving you the right description. But
the custard is really what puts that over the top.
Can you actually taste it?
Was good.
Somebody wants to Nick wants to know, can you taste the coconut?
Yes.
So I hate coconut, but it's ground so fine. I really like it.
Oh, really?
We should ask. Yeah. Watch this. Okay, so I'm going to call Arlene just to irritate her. Ready? Everybody quiet for 1 second. Watch this. I know they're driving.
Hello?
Who's more likely to eat my booty?
Why would you embarrass me?
My booty's bigger than your booty.
Arlene, why didn't you? I want to Jess. Whether or not it's Jesse, $10 tornado time. Thank you, dear. Arlene, I want to know, why didn't you eat that snail?
Because it's gross.
People eat those in France.
Okay, but I'm not French.
Put a little ketchup on it. You'd never know. Just take a bite out of it.
That's gross.
Oh, okay. We love you, Arlene. We just wanted to know why you didn't eat the snail.
Okay, I love you too.
But Steve, they walked by this giant snail. It was rough. Thank you, Jesse. We appreciate you. Congrats on a 5K. Yeah, we're appreciative. I'm more excited about Steve, who's on the phone right now with somebody. He got 3K, and he can't stop me from talking about him right now because he can't hear a thing that I'm saying, which is a great thing. So, he can't hear.
This is my first time on with Steve.
Is it? He's a good guy, man. I love this guy to death. You know what he did, Chris? You're a good guy. You came by the house. You sat down with me. When I was laying in a coma, Steve flew here and went with Walt, Mouse Talk, and went to one of Preston's games and supported him when I was laying in a coma. That's what good people are about. That's why I'll forever be in dying grateful to that man right there. Rorito, what's up? Sitting here with Disney Baker, Steve's World, Dad Builds, Arlene was eating snails, Living in Diz almost got mugged. It's been an incredible night. That's a recap.
Sorry.
That's okay. No, you got to do what you got to do. I just appreciate you stopping by. So, but it is getting late. Getting late. What else does anybody have? Anybody else have anything going on?
So Steve,
where are you live from Monday, Steve?
Happily Ever After, or Magic Kingdom.
Magic Kingdom. Nice. You're gonna do it yourself.
I'm probably gonna show Happily Ever After if they're playing it.
Why wouldn't they be? Is there a word that they're?
I'm just speculating whether or not they're gonna have 7 days a week or not. You never know with Mr. Bob.
Oh yeah, you're very fond of him.
I used to be. I was the one who told you all to give him a chance.
I know you were, and then it changed around. So
you mean Mr. Excitement, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
So my toes are swelling bad
because of the slip.
Yeah, like dude, they're bruised and cut. It's bad. One of them might be broken. But
I just looked down. I think mine's worse.
Oh my god! Forget I was complaining. I'm sorry.
Pete wins.
Hold on, Steve. Mine are in the other room. Let me go check on them.
Wow.
Look,
Steve, were you surprised at how good that Moroccan dish was?
It wasn't great. I said it was okay.
Yeah.
There was so much pita bread there. Like there was enough of that whatever mixture to like you could have spread it out a lot more. So we were taking, there was only 4 pieces of that bread. We were taking the spoonful and putting the entire bread. I think that it was probably, there was a lot of spice in there. I could really taste the tomato stew part of it. So it hid the egg because the egg was baked inside it. And Corey was generous. He did not give me a big piece of that egg. So like it was, oh my gosh. Am I frozen again?
No, you're not.
Hello.
No, you're good. Keep talking. He going. It's a he gone extravaganza. I hate the fact, Steve, when this iOS is tied in the background, I can't do anything.
I'm gonna develop a Am I the only one here? Oh, there's the other. They're starting to pop in.
Yeah.
So it's not just me.
No, it's well. Here's what happened. When iOS is on in the background, because I just started the computer and went, I didn't shut down my whatever it's called here. I didn't cut down Google Chrome, so the iOS is going over and pulling from the other computer on Streamlabs iOS, and it's trying to pull in there, and that's what's kicking people. So.
But anyways, that's Corey was very generous and did not give me a big piece of that egg. There was the big yolk part was still left in there. He didn't give me that. He just gave me parts of the white that doesn't have a lot of flavor in it. And then it was with that stew, it was mixed in there real well. I didn't mind the eggplant in the tomato stew, which I'm usually not a fan, but it was spicy, so it was different. But that bread was so overpowering. Like it didn't have a lot of flavor, but the flavor it did have was so overwhelming with all the rest of the stuff in there that you got a little bit of the spice from the tomato stew, and then that bread is really the only thing you could really taste after that. So it wasn't terrible because of that, but there's no way I would go back and get it again.
I was proud of you for trying it because I wouldn't even have tried it.
I was proud of you trying a lot of stuff, Steve. You were going at it.
I told him it'll take me a while to get seafood down. The rest of it I'll figure out. So I may not like it, but the seafood is like really, really bad.
I mean, not everybody is, likes that stuff,
Well, here's the thing. I've eaten enough in my life to know what I like and what I don't like, and Corey just doesn't believe me. So far, everything we've tried has gone exactly like I told him. I don't like this. I won't like this. I've been accurate every time so far. So, but some of it's tolerable. I just don't like it.
Well, I mean, you got to pick it up. What was it that you ate in England?
We ate, that was not good either. It's for people that like it. I will say this. It was like a Hot Pocket, but way better. It was a very flaky pastry.
Okay. Very
flaky pastry, and it was filled with a chicken, and it had some spice to it, and but it was a cream of mushroom type thing in it. So it was like a meat pie, basically, is what it was. So we cut it open. I knew I wouldn't like it because it had a lot of mushroom flavor, which I'm not a fan.
That was the one that I told Corey he should give you a deviled egg with it because I didn't think you were going to like that.
I wouldn't have eaten the egg for sure. We've already done that. Been there, done that. I only have to do it one time, and that's the deal. And I don't have to do it again.
Well, I knew what would happen when I put that in the chat, and it's exactly what it did. It sparked like 30 responses in there because of you eating the egg before, and that's all good.
So bad. It was so bad. But people actually people didn't get to see me eat the egg. It was just me and Corey and his mom and brother.
But the story,
and it was he like recorded it, but he never did anything with it. It's not been seen by people. It was worse than the fish.
I need to get my hands on that.
No.
You don't trust me with that?
Let's put it this way. I had tears running down my face. Like I wasn't crying. It was just like so hard to get down, and it was I just could not eat it.
Like
it was so bad.
Reflex type of thing?
Huh?
Like a gag reflex? That
I knew I didn't like it, and when I ate it, it was even worse because I knew I didn't like it. It's just I don't know.
What is it? Andy Krug said
it was aggressively repulsive. Yes, the mushroom chicken was aggressively repulsive.
Mushroom
was that puff pastry baked right? I mean, was the puff
pastry itself was amazing, very buttery, tasted really good. It was the filling the inside, and if it was just chicken in there, If it was just ground chicken and spices, I would have eaten it. But it was the mushroom that got it for me. But the pastry was amazing.
Wow.
It reminded me like, the Pillsbury flaky donuts you can get, and they have little layers, except they're thinner when you can just touch them and they crumble, That's what it was like.
Well, the good thing was you were in the park, and it was a great sign of, more things to hopefully come of things opening up. And did you see a lot of people still wear masks, Steve?
No, which I haven't seen for a while now. I see, you'll see families that, which you can tell the families that are like venturing out. There'll be a lot of people wearing the first visit badges when they have the masks on. There are some, but I would say if I had to put a realistic number on it, 97 to 98% of people are not wearing them. And there's a lot of cast members that aren't either, which is good because they're not, and again, that's either due to the fact that, they've been vaccinated or they don't, it's getting to that point where people are just being, it's more cautious now.
Yeah. Did you guys, here was another thing I was curious about because, I was not fully engaged as far as what you guys were doing. I was so focused on, what we had to do moderating. Did you guys see a lot of other creators out there tonight?
No.
That's surprising.
Well, we knew there were a bunch there, but we didn't see them.
Okay.
We weren't looking for them either, though. We were spending most of our time getting food and finding a dry corner to go eat the food in. Well,
you did a pretty good job, except for that one time when Corey sat down and had it dripping on his head. I do remember that. Are there any MLB Disney figurines on sale? Any Major League Baseball Disney? I don't know what that would be. I'm not sure. I'm at a loss there what that would be. So, by the way, we got another new Dodgers hat in the house today, too.
Good.
A soft tan one. I've never seen.
I'm training that boy right.
He came home. He's showing me all this stuff that he went to the outlets and bought, and I'm like, I told him they could get shoes. They got like 4 bags, and here comes these baseball. I'm like, what is this? He's like, I didn't have this color. So I can't fault him. He loves, he's very excited about what the Dodgers. He told me today. He says the Dodgers are going to be in first place before the All-Star break. I was like, well.
They're charging right now, so they just swept the Giants. That's good.
Well, they beat the Nats already tonight, 6-2.
Good. They're finally getting healthy. They're finally getting their people back. They're going to be back on a roll. And with all that issues they had, and I was telling you, I think they had 2 stretches where they lost at least 8 out of 10 games.
Yeah.
So 16 of their losses came in a losing streak, in 2 different losing streaks, and they only had 19 losses or something like that. 29. Yeah. I don't know. So it was like, or it would be like. Yeah, 16 losses. I'm sorry. They had 31 losses. So more than half their losses came during those 2 losing streaks. Outside of that, they've been really good.
Well, that's a good thing. I would love to at one point when you're, which is next to never, when you're home one night and we're actually doing a Dodgers game, I would love you come on and do some color with me. I think that would be a lot of fun. You know your team.
Yeah, I will. Oh, hello.
You're still there.
Hello, Clarice. I froze up again.
That's the great thing. We can still see him. It's just that you can't. It blocks. It's crazy, like that.
Boom, boom.
Funny because I can still see you. You're still.
Can you hear me when I? When
yeah, we can still hear and see you. What happens is iOS kicks in and pulls the feed, and you get blocked on for which, but we can still see you.
So for the first time there, I was just testing it to see.
Yeah, Clarice. Hello, Clarice.
It does work apparently.
It works. It works. It works. Well, look,
he left and took me with him.
We should get ready. I want to talk to these guys just for a couple minutes before we say goodnight. It's already 1:15 in the morning. Steve's been busting his hump all night with Corey, and I know the Baker's been out doing all kind of stuff. Real quick, go around. I know Steve will be live on Monday. He doesn't like to promote, but he will be live. Magic Kingdom, 6 o'clock. Baker, what do you have coming up? I know you're starting some training, hopefully for a job soon and stuff, right?
Yeah, so I just got hired by the Walt Disney World Company. I will be working out on waterways, and I'll be training for a captain's position out on the boats in front of Magic Kingdom.
Nice.
I will be emptying a 16-foot trailer that just got dropped in my driveway tomorrow. And then after that, I'm going to start hitting some of these wonderful areas like the Wilderness Lodge, and other things. And I'm going to be doing some videos and cutting up some stuff. I'm going to throw it down on my channel because let me tell you something. I walked in the Wilderness Lodge the other day, and it was amazing. And I said, I got to do some filming on this. So I'm going to hit a couple places up.
Awesome. That sounds great. Dad Bills, Saturday night. I know you'll be live on your channel. What else do you have coming up? Anything big?
Not a lot. We'll be hanging out Saturday night 9:30 and seeing what happens.
That's all.
Last week was pretty eventful, so
should have a
see
good
if we can top it.
I think you can. I mean, I think you're going to have a lot of people streaming this weekend, but I'm sure you can top it. You're doing a great job over there, and extremely proud of your success and your growth, up over 330 subscribers now.
333.
Awesome. We'll keep getting, bringing more people to you, letting them know about you. This community's special, like Steve was talking about at the beginning. You don't have many nights like we had tonight. For those of you that got to experience it, whatever way you experienced it, whether it was with your family, watching just one of the channels, watching both, moderating like I was doing, or texting Steve just to irritate him during the stream. All that stuff applies. I just hope you had a good night. I hope you'll consider checking out these gentlemen, the other people we had on, Corey from Living in Diz, and Adventures of EP, and of course, Corey Meets World. Guy needs to be at 100K. Let's help him get there, share out his stuff, and Resort TV1, the patriarch and matriarch of our little community bubble. We appreciate them. We always try to say goodnight the right way. Dad Bills like to wave hands. I can't do that. They took mine. So I just will simply say, hey, thank you for being here tonight. And remember, we're all here because back in 1918, a gentleman riding across the country after falling on his face got up, dusted himself off, and drew a picture of a mouse on a napkin. Good night, everybody.